Hi there folks, welcome to Dunsi's Guitar World 2. Welcome to another quick lesson. Now I'm going to do a series of lessons here where I'm just concentrating on like one riff in each lesson, southern rock riffs, because not everybody wants to learn the whole song. I mean, if you're in a guitar store and you're playing the guitar, sometimes it's good just to pull out the occasional southern rock riffs, and I will try and concentrate on stuff that's more kind of off the beaten track. I mean, I won't do any, probably won't be doing any Skynyrd stuff, or if it's Skynyrd stuff it'll be hard to find demo things, because there's lots of people out there on YouTube doing really good on our Skynyrd lessons. I don't want to add a bad lesson to that. So today's riff is from the second album by the Rossington Collins Band. The song is called The Next Phone Call, and this is the intro riff. I don't know who plays this, maybe all three guitar players play it. Barry, Alan and Gary maybe all play this, but it's just a killer riff, a really good riff, and there's a tricky bit in it, but I'll go through it very slowly, show you what I'm playing. Now, as ever, like all my lessons, I'm not saying this is how it's played on the album. This is the way. I'm not saying it's how it's played on the album, but this is how I would play it. So I'll move my camera down there and I'll play the riff slowly, and then I'll go through each part of it. So it's just the one riff. It's not the rest of the song. It's The Next Phone Call, the main riff, the Rossington Collins Band. Just like that. Now there is a tricky bit in the middle of that, but I will go over it very slowly. So it's really a pedal tone on the A string, and the first thing we do is this, open A string. So it's open A, 7th fret of the D, down to the 5th fret of the D, pull off, really pulling that off, over to the 7th fret of the A, back to 5 of the D, to 7 of the D, to 5 of the G. So that's the very first part. Now the second riff starts the same, but ends differently. I will play it slowly. So it starts the same with the open A, and then over to the 7th fret of the D, 5th fret of the D, 7th fret of the E, back to the 5th fret of the D. Now we go from the 7th fret of the A, slide down to 5, 3 of the A, open A. So it's that slide. Maybe a little bend on the C. So I'll play those two parts together. It starts with a slide, guitar slide coming down. And again. So the third one is the same as the first one. Fourth one, slightly different. So start the same, open A, 5th fret of the D to the 7th fret of the D to the open A again. At the open A. So those four parts together, what we've got so far. So I'll play those again slowly. That's the first four parts. the fifth one is the same as the first one. Sixth one, a bit trickier, it goes like this. So what that is, it's the 8th fret of the B, pull off to the 5th fret of the B, catch the 7th fret of the G, back to the 5th fret of the B, you need to roll your finger over from the 5th fret of the B over to the 5th fret of the G. Now that can be quite tricky, that will take a little bit of time to get up to speed, but you know, we're not here to win the race, we're just here to finish it correctly. And finish it with, so that's 7, 5 on the D string, over to 7 on the A string, back to 5, 7 of the D. So slowly, that 6th one goes like this. Then the next one, second last one, same as the first one, and we finish with this. So it's just 7, 5 on the D string, 7 on the A string to an open A, and it stops there. So all together, very slowly. And I'll play that one more time. I think it actually plays, when it's going to the last one, it plays the 7th fret of the D twice. But I'll play it slowly again. Now I'll try up the speed. So I do hope that was helpful. There's some tricky parts in it, but like everything, if you just practice and get up to speed, it will sound good. And I think it's quite a good idea just to have like a library of riffs, southern rock riffs, which you can just burst into in either in a rehearsal room or in a guitar store. And maybe somebody in the guitar store who's wearing a Rossington Collins Band t-shirt will suddenly recognise, going, that guy's got good taste in music. Or that person, whoever it may be, has good taste in music. As ever, folks, it's a privilege and a pleasure bringing you content on Dunsi's Guitar World 2. Cheers for now.